Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another Injustice Gods Among Us video. In this video we do a Regime Killer Frost Specials and Supermove video. Passive ability is Polar Vortex. Killer Frost surrounds her opponents in Bitter Cold, reducing all healing effects by 90%. Upon special attack activation, opponent's power generation and speed are reduced by 50%, so all health abilities are reduced, and I've also tested that in the 5th battle of normal difficulty. As you see, the heals were very weak. Cold as Ice is the level 1 special. Killer Frost serves up an icy tree on the rocks. Damage is fairly low at 723 to 1446. The level 2 move is called Thin Ice. Killer Frost slices up her opponent for 2169 to 4339. And the level 3 move is called Endless Whiteout. Killer Frost traps her opponent before attacking with various deadly ice constructs. Starts off at 5,424 damage at level 24 with the support cards. With the gear cards, we're actually also going to put on the Azerathian cloak to get a little more power generation. So we're going to start off by doing a couple fights within bonus battle 5 to show off Regime Killer Frost. Then we're going to go into an earlier battle to test out multi-hit abilities. So we're going to start off against Batman, going up against Killer Frost. The reason I went with Arkham Harley Quinn versus Animated is the fact that Arkham Harley Quinn gives 25% additional health. Now we're going to go off a Thin Ice, which is a rapid swipe. Looks like a 3-hit attack. You can see the power generating a lot slower. Explosive Battletag block. Now we're going to go off a Cold as Ice, which is a rapid tap.
Try again.
And block. It looks like if you have enough power generation, you can also spam level 1 moves to keep the slow effect going. So Killer Frost is starting to get down on health, and that kick was really slow. Now we're going to go off the health gain. Healing effects don't work against your team, which is a big plus. Now we're going to get Killer Frost up to 3 bars. Looks like Batman is getting the upper hand on Killer Frost. Now we're going to get off the Endless Whiteout on Batman. $7,051. That does knock her out. However, unfortunately, Catwoman does get off the cat scratch to get rid of Killer Frost. So we're going to go off Harley's mallet, and we're going to see if this is enough to get rid of Catwoman. $10,982. Now we're going to go off a shield toss and get rid of Nightwing for the victory in the first fight. $19,136 XP as Killer Frost hits 25. 1,650 credits. So on our second demonstration fight, we have characters between 12 and 13,000 health. We're going to try to get some moves unblocked this time. Rage Slam blocked for 1951, and the Cold as Ice does not freeze the opponent. I really like that swipe on the combo. Looks to have a fairly decent speed on the heavy attack, which is kind of nice. However, the third attack knockback isn't that fun. And that does hit pretty hard. So now we see that the 3-hit combos, when hit, don't do all that impressive damage. I don't know how they'll work with multi-targets. So we're going to go off the health bonus. Lightning kick for about 1,200. Killer Frost comes back in. So on the upside, Killer Frost does not appear to be a slow attacking card. Now we're going to go off another Endless Whiteout on the Flash. 7,219. Venom Uppercut does not get rid of Killer Frost. It actually has about a tick of life left. So we're going to use Arkham Harley Quinn for a minute. And we got off the health gauge. As Killer Frost is in bad shape. Rage Slam blocked for 1734. And Bane is knocked out. Lightning Kick. And now we're in a decent position to use a level 2 move on Killer Frost to try to multi-hit the opponent. Now we're going to go off a Thin Ice, which appears to be blocked, and I don't think it'll be enough to... Yes, it is. Third shot does not hit, however, it does still slow the opponent. Black Adam's combo is very slow. Unfortunately, it looks like the slowdown does not affect his blocking ability, so if the first shot hits, it's going to be impossible. So we're going to go off the Justice Javelin and get rid of Black Adam. 73,601 damage in our second demonstration fight. 19,182 XP, 1,680 credits. Now we're going to go to our earlier battle. We're going to put in power generation. So we're going to put in Regime Green Lantern. We're going to go to an earlier battle. We're going to go into Battle 6. The main purpose of this battle is we're going to test out how the special moves react in different situations, if you can multi-hit opponents or not. So we're going to take some hits here with Killer Frost. And the opponent AI is really dumb in the lower battles. So we're going to get off a Cold as Ice to start off. First shot hits, third shot hits, and it looks like the slow effect does hit Cyborg. So we're going to end the first demonstration fight with the level 1 special. 243 XP, 280 credits, and it also feels like a challenge battle right there. So now in our fourth demonstration video, we're going to get off a level 2 move and see how it reacts. And the reason I do these low battles is in case if the opponent blocks, you still get the full effect and you will still be able to knock opponents out. So we saw that the first attack, the first shot hits, the third shot hits, and the slow effect affects the third opponent. And this is good information for anybody curious on how special moves work. Use the lower battles for testing purposes. So we're going to go off a Thin Ice. First shot hits, third shot hits. So it looks like both moves are 3-hit combos that have the same effect, which is rather boring in my opinion. Not like the multi-hits from Boss Saul and Grundy and Batman Returns Catwoman. And in the 15th matchup, we have Regime Killer Frost. 4,725 damage, 19,000-ish health. Card is level 27. Skip the match is 30,000 credits. And if you read the spoiler on the first video, you'll kind of see the stats of Killer Frost. Cold as Ice is the level 1 move, which hits for about 2,000. I'm not sure how long this lasts for. Looks like about 10 seconds. And another Cold as Ice for about 2,000. Now we're going to see how the Turbine Smash reacts. Doesn't seem to affect special moves. So while people say it's annoying, it's definitely not as annoying as Bullet Time, which seems even slower. Now we're going to use the heal ability. And there's the Thin Ice. And that also does the... So you see the team health gain, the healing is blocked by quite a bit of damage health. So it does stop healing quite a bit. we're going to go off the Teth Atom and Regime Killer Frost is eliminated. So that level 1 special move is definitely interesting, or even using any specials. So this basically demonstrates the special moves from Regime Killer Frost, and if you like this video, please give it a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, add it as a favorite, check out my other Injustice Gods Among Us videos, my playlist, on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono, and have a wonderful day, kids. www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!